All right, welcome.
Once again, Fast Eddie's, Goldsboro, North Carolina. Second stop of the year on the Great Southern Billiard Tour, hosted by Shannon and Dalton.
This is the finals.
This is the finals of the finals.
The finals, set number 2.
Set number 2.
In the true double elimination format
We
here.
have Danny Mastermaker and
Yes,
Mike
we do.
Fuller. Mike Fuller defeated Danny Mastermaker in the first of the finals. And now, this is our final of the final 2 sets. I'd like to wish both these players the best of luck.
Absolutely, 2 great players.
For those of you out there that don't know me, I'm David King, Raleigh, North Carolina. Along with me in the booth is Alvin Nelson from Akron, Ohio.
That's right, AK Ron with Inside Pool Magazine, and we're joined here next to you is the mastermind, J.R. Calvert, and he's going to be running the chat room and doing the break speeds.
Yes, sir. Those of you out there don't know anything about the break speed, go ahead and place your bets. Type in what you think the break speed is going to be.
Boom, boom, boom. And what do you win?
You guess it right, you get a year subscription. As I like to say, prescription that everybody needs of Inside Pool Magazine.
Yep, and go to InsidePoolMag.com.
And I'm going to answer one quick question before we get started from Tiger's Eye. I don't see Michael Coltrane anymore. He actually runs a ice cream shop.
Nice.
Smoothie Key.
Hey, you can make a lot of money doing that.
In Raleigh.
Watch this 7 ball go flying in the pocket. And perfect shape on the 1. Nope. He's going airborne. Or push out.
Yeah, I think this early in the set now because you get to start all over. Fresh, clean slate.
Well, he can see the side of the 1, actually. He can see actually probably almost all the ball. He can't cut it in the right-hand pocket, but he can send it up table. He's got a potential really good save.
21.75 miles per hour.
Okay. Yep, that's the shot to play, but he's going to sell out. Okay, now Mike can score first blood here.
That was a nice shot by Mike. He has snookered himself behind the 3, so he's going to be forced to go rail first here. I don't think he will elect to jump this ball.
He's going to have to go bottom rail first. Oh, why would you?
No,
I don't like this. I don't like. Yeah, it's pretty big.
It's natural position, but
then
he
you
ran
lose
into
that.
2
See,
balls.
that's
so
that's why I didn't like that.
He didn't think he was going to run into those 2 balls. The 6 ball was okay to run into because it just helps the cue ball get to the rail and go up table a little more. But I'll tell you what, that's a nice kick safe there by Mike Fuller. It's going to force Danny, I believe, to go airborne. And Danny Mastermaker went airborne with the air jump from Predator.
Ooh, that's one of your sponsors, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm a player rep for them. Yes, it is.
They do quite a bit of work with Inside Pool as well.
So anybody out there needs some equipment, get in contact with Neil and all the guys at Predator Products from Jacksonville, Florida.
Karim
is
the man.
The man.
He the man. But when you're in Goldsboro, make sure you stop in at Fast Eddie's Sports Bar
This is an excellent place, a great venue.
Yep.
Especially for a tournament.
And if you want to do some heavy-duty karaoke, you can come in late night on a weekend, sing your heart out. Let my people go. It's like American Idol here. Let my people go. Beauty. Look, he's going to clip off the 6. Nope.
No,
Nice
he is going to
shot.
snooker him.
Yeah, but once again, the jet engines. No, he's not grabbing his jump cue.
No, this is not a shot you want to jump right here. You never want to jump a ball when you're this close to it and bouncing off the rail. Too many bad things can happen here.
We got Rodney Strickland in the background here.
Let Rodney say hi to everybody out there.
How's everybody doing out there?
Was Rodney Strickland. Good, solid player.
He's got some very knowledgeable things to say, too.
I don't like that shot by Danny. He tried that
Yeah.
kick into the back of that ball.
Now the man with the white giant T-shirt is stepping up to the... No, that's not a giant T-shirt. He's got his wings on his T-shirt, though. I think he's ready for his jump cue during the matches. He's stretching. He's going to get hooked.
Nope,
No,
he's
he got
fine.
fortunate.
See, that's what he was looking at. He had to stretch so far that he couldn't get enough spin on that ball. And had to spin it up below or above the 5 instead of below it. And that's I don't like that. I think you have to go up and down the table, not try to spin that ball in. Yeah, he tried to spin it in, hold position for the 5. Danny is looking at his 2-rail angle for this across table. And he clipped the 9, but I think he's going to come out of it smelling like a rose.
Wow. Look at what happened. Look who's up at the table, Mr. White T-shirt.
That is amazing.
There it is. Mike Fuller's going to take the first game. We're going to run a commercial.
I'm gonna address a question out there.
Yeah, it is.
Tiger's Eye asked if Sam Monday played in this tournament. Yes, he did. He finished right around the same as myself, 5th, 6th.
Break speed, break speed, break speed. What do you guys think out there? We got Dak, we got Robert Sexton, we got R. Lang, we got Verrier, we got CJC Poole, we got Tiger's Eye, SPTP. Man, you guys just come out of the woodwork now. There's a free subscription coming on. Now you guys are starting to talk. See? You guys are hiding, but when that free subscription comes out, boy, you guys are all ready to say something, aren't you? No, we appreciate everybody out there supporting Inside Pool Magazine and our streams. It takes a lot to come here and do this for you guys.
Well, let's go ahead and get you updated on the score. Game number 1 goes to Mike Fuller.
Yes, we are going to update that. Yes, I am going to update that.
Very nice shot by Danny. Stayed down, followed through.
Well, this is the match here. There is no tomorrow.
No, this is the match.
We ain't going to be here tomorrow.
No.
We're going to be riding back to the snow. I am, actually, and JR and I. Riding back to snow and snow shovels.
And here's a 6'9" Karam coming up. Great shot. Danny Mastermaker takes game number 2.
Boy, that was
now tied at 1 game apiece.
That was a really cool looking shot there. I'll tell you. Boom, boom, 1-1. Boom, boom. So in about 3 days, we'll be at the Derby City Classic. I know we keep mentioning some about it, but I'm just kind of getting psyched up. I'm getting ready. I'm getting kind of ready to go. Watch Danny. Oh, watch that 3-ball. Boom. And he always rattles that 5-ball in the hole. He always rattles that other ball in the hole. This time the 1 ball did not go up table like it usually does. I think it hit the top of the side pocket.
Caught the point a little bit and
Caught the point, came back down, so he got unfortunate with that. Now, where's the push to? Do you push towards the 2, or do you push towards the other rail, or do you push towards the short rail? He's going to push towards it. He's going to push up towards the short rail.
Go towards the top rail.
Leave that 1 in the right-hand bottom pocket shot available.
He's going to go airborne and just shoot at this ball. I don't like this.
I don't like this either. That's way too far away from the hole. Well, he played a jump safety that left Mike Fuller with the run out. Well, true double elimination here, so if Mike can get ahead with the quickness.
What's the score?
Score is going to be 1-1. We're going to be joined in this match by one of the masterminds of pool, Shannon the Cannon Dalton. Not right this minute. He's taking a break.
He'll be with us here.
He'll be with us. And we want to thank the Great Southern Billiard Tour putting on this event. Shannon and Marge work really hard and travel a lot to make this happen. And we got our buddy Eddie from Fast Eddie's up there walking around, making sure everything's right.
Up taking some pictures. And
oh, Eddie's good people.
yes, he is.
So's Bucky and Dustin and Megan and
Bucky's dad, Tom.
yeah. How much money do you think they spent on food for everybody yesterday for the
A
pig?
good little bit.
For the pig picking.
I'll tell you this much, more than I made for my finish in the tournament.
We're guessing about 400.
Oh, okay.
400 in
little
food.
chunk.
That's a night of drinks. People buying drinks. That's a good
Yes,
little bit
it
of your
is.
profit. That costs a lot of money to run this place.
Now here goes
And,
Mike
we
trying to
appreciate
spin
them.
this ball. And look where he has come up to. I don't like that. I think you're supposed to cut that ball in, go up and down the table. Yeah, where he is electing to use a lot of spin shots. I do not like that. That's a fantastic shot right there. And our score is going to be 2-1 in favor of Mike Fuller.
Mike Fuller. Well, the bracket is full of Fuller. You see his name all the way up the whole bracket on both sides. How was that one? That was pretty good. Since we can't hear the music, I got to do some kind of corny. Hey, I really appreciate you, Dave, putting up with my crap.
Hey, it's a pleasure. It is a pleasure.
You're with your road buddy Sam Monday, showing up at GSBT. Boom! What do you think about that break? See where it lands.
Well, the only thing I don't like about it is that it was with an open bridge. I'm not a fan of that.
He doesn't usually do that.
No, he doesn't, but, it's actually working out for him.
I wonder what the deal is with that.
Because I'm going to tell you what, this man here can hit the balls hard.
And we're going to find out how exactly hard he hit them.
And I'll just let you all know right now, 24.13 miles per hour. And right now while he's shooting, I'm going to bring another friend of mine in to say hi to everybody out there. Miss Debbie Rook from Greensboro, North Carolina.
Hello.
Debbie says hello to everybody. Debbie, you won a close match yesterday that I saw. I'm quite proud of you. Had a couple struggles in the past in these tournaments, and now it seems like you're starting to come together. What do you think?
I don't know. I'm just learning how to play this game, so I was excited.
As you should be. So we can definitely look forward to seeing you back.
Always.
Everybody's saying hi to you out there, too, on the chat. So,
Saying hey to me.
got Barrier, Tiger's Eye, Lethal Weapon. You never know who you're talking to.
Hi, guys. I don't know who they are.
Just like that, 3-1 in favor of Mike Fuller.
You know, some of them you do know. Like when I log in, they know it's me.
Yeah, we got Mr.
Yeah,
Bruner out
don't
there.
you want to say hi to Chris right quick?
Hey, Chris.
Yeah, Chris is always following the streams and following Great Southern Billiard Tour. Great player, too, JR says. Absolutely.
Chris had a couple prior engagements.
Yeah, we...
Again, Mike Fuller steps up to an open table.
Well, Mike really has the experience here.
Well, the experience and the edge now that he has covered his spread.
This is set 2. He won the first set, so he's got the advantage.
Well, they both need 8 from here. Mike goes to 11. Danny goes to 9. Danny has 1 game. Mike has 3, so it's an even race to 8 from here. With Mike at the table, so I have to give the edge to Mike, being the higher ranked AA player.
Well, Dave, you've been doing a really great job. I appreciate all your help. I know it's tough to just sit here match after match with me.
My pleasure.
Somebody's got to do it, and, you know. It's kind of stressful, you know, don't you think?
It is in a way.
I mean, everybody's listening to you. You're trying to commentate and guess what 2 great players are going to do and not look foolish and not say the wrong things, which we've both done.
I've done it twice. One at the last tournament we were at and one at this one. But
I said a couple questionable words.
You took one thing that I said at the last tournament the wrong way, though.
Oh.
Tara, are you out there? That would be the spoiled Cincy girl who's not out there with us right now. She's working hard at Michael's tonight, I'm sure.
Yep. Oh, Dave, you got a lot of knowledge in your games, jumping good, so everybody, I'm sure, is enjoying listening to what you have to say. I, myself, am one of those included. Ooh, he dogged that ball.
That was a tough shot.
That
he tried
was
to
too
slide
tough.
that up
I don't
the
like
rail.
that.
And
that low percentage, risky. Now he's got Mike Fuller with his – he's going to take flight. He's got his Wings T-shirt on.
Now, Mike might elect to go rail first here.
I think he shaved that head this morning. Looks pretty close. I think he got all ready this morning.
No rail first here. We're going to bounce out. I don't like that.
I think he got out the Barbasol.
He's going to come out perfect, but I did not like the way he went about that shot.
He got lucky as heck, man.
He fell absolutely perfect on the 5 ball with the 4 ball hanging in the bowels of the pocket.
Yep. Ooh. Ooh.
I didn't like that shot. He's all right, though.
Did he do that on purpose?
I don't believe so.
No.
He just whacked this ball on the side, send the cue ball through
Bling,
rails.
Bling, blink. Mike, the brackets are full of Fuller.
And momentarily, our score is going to be 4 games to 1 in favor of Mike Fuller.
And Danny Doom, Danny Mastermaker, he's been everybody's doom all weekend.
Right. And you know,
he hasn't lost, just the one set.
And you know, Mike Fuller, the only loss that Mike Fuller received was from
Danny
Mastermaker.
Doom.
Defeated him 9 games to 3 earlier today. And Mike has scratched and clawed his way back. Went through Sam Monday.
Yep.
Went through Mac Harrell. Went through Mike Staub. After Mike Staub had him buried, throwing the dirt on top of him in his grave in their match, crawled his way back out of there and won that match. Hill. Wing ball, shot in like a dart. Doesn't look like he's going to have a easy shot on the 1 ball.
tell you what, we got 4-1 action here.
4-1. Mike needs 6. Or I'm sorry, Mike needs 7. Danny needs 8. I don't believe he has snookered him. He might have pinched him in enough behind the deuce. No, look. Danny's taking an extra long look at this. Great shot. For those of you out there that don't understand how good of a shot that was.
That was a really good shot.
He hit that ball with so much severe top English that it shortened the angle a little bit and was able to come down and then 2 rails and fall on the 2 ball. And that was a fantastic shot. He's going to pocket this 3 ball on the side, just roll up for the 5 ball in the bottom right-hand corner.
That's a small pocket he just hit there.
Yes, it is.
It was about the size of the ball.
At that angle, it's very small.
You have to judge the throw off in that. Good shot. I think he's going to come back to life here. He's a little straight. Yeah, he's weight. But what do you think? Just draw back a little, take the tough shot off the rail on
That's
the
what
8?
you have to do.
Gotta
here.
go. But fortunately, it's a forward roll shot.
Well, see, what I would do, I wouldn't even draw back here. I would stop the ball right there.
Okay, go to the side?
And just like that. Oh, wow.
Or go ahead and give Mike Fuller the rack.
I would have stopped that ball right there and just rolled it in the corner, let the cue ball roll up a little bit. And
Rodney says he was trying to do too
the
much.
Tough shot on the 9.
Yep, you're right, Dave.
And now this match is very quickly getting out of hand, more so than what the last match was. Five to 1, favor of Mike Fuller.
Well, that experience and age and patience and dealing with the man's world, being as old as this guy is, I think it's really taken its toll on Mr. Mastermaker.
And, I'm going to say this, and I don't want to sound biased because these are both 2 good friends of mine playing this match. But Mike Fuller deserves this win if he gets it. He plays so hard and shows up at all the events.
I'm going to tell you the secret of what's going on here. Danny Mastermaker wants to go home. Okay? He couldn't wait for this match to get started the first set. He couldn't wait for this match to get started the second set. And whereas Mike Fuller is tired, but he understands that you got to wait it out, man. You got to grind it out. You got to sit there for hours and hours and hours sometimes. And I'm observing. Now, that's just my opinion, but I think Danny Mastermaker doesn't have the patience that Mike Fuller does. And I may be wrong.
I'm getting the sense of a give up right here now. That shot right there just shows it.
He's tired, man. He's a young kid. He's been here
Yeah,
all weekend.
This happened in Rocky Mount. Okay, he come from the 1-loss side. They had to play Sydney champion, who played a spectacular tournament as well.
Great
And
player.
Won the tournament. He defeated Sydney champion the first set of the finals. Then Sydney defeated him in the final set, and he was really hard on himself that on his ride home. He was writing statuses on Facebook and saying that he felt like he dogged his brains out, and really he played spectacular. But it was Sydney champion's tournament.
Tiger's Eye says that Mike's nickname is the Bulldog.
Yes, it is.
Mike the Bulldog Fuller.
That is absolutely correct.
Well, I know he He's ready to go here. The more pressure, the later it gets, the better this guy plays. I can tell.
Well, Mike lives in Roxborough, North Carolina, which is an hour and 15 minutes from the nearest pool room.
Wow.
He doesn't get to practice. He doesn't get to play unless he comes to a tournament.
Wow. He's a great player then. Look at this. He can't get past the 6.
No.
I don't think. I think he got very fortunate there.
So, Mike and myself have a couple of, after the Derby, that is, a couple practice sessions set up where we're going to go devote 10 to 12 hours that meet up in a neutral room and play some sessions and basically work on each other's game and just play.
That's good.
That
I like
where,
that.
I was able to see it. Nice shot.
Okay.
And so I'm looking forward to that. My little road partner, Sam, Monday, is not one that really wants to practice all that much. He just wants to go ahead and get started and get it done with. And
right.
I'm not quite at that level, so I need the practice.
Yeah, two different style of player. Well, Sam was expected to be in the finals in this tournament, and he wasn't, and he didn't make it.
By more than one person.
And he lost to this gentleman that's
lost to this gentleman, Hill.
To Fuller.
To Mike Fuller, yes.
So.
Lost both of his matches that he was defeated in this tournament, Sam Monday that is, were Hill. And I can also say both of those matches, Sam had his first match in the winner's side, had a outstanding lead over Chris Vollmer. And Chris rallied back to beat him. Well, that right there, you just saw something special. He forced that ball off the rail, and that absolutely perfect on this 8-ball. And
man, I like that safety he just played there.
Well, he's letting Mike know, hey.
He's a knowledgeable young player.
He's letting Mike know, hey, I'm not scared to play it safe. I don't have to shoot at everything.
He does still look tired, though, I'll tell you. I'm looking over at him sitting there. Mike doesn't look tired. Danny looks tired. And I think the score is reflecting that, too, 5-1.
Most definitely.
Danny's watching the football games and watching television and playing with his telephone.
I can just see Danny's posture sitting in this chair right now that he is not, not a happy camper.
No. But once he gets going, that's the secret with this guy. He's got to start it up, start the engine up, and then he gets real unstoppable real quick.
Well, if he gets going, he's hard to stop.
Yep.
Great shot right there.
Second great safety in a row. Oh, Mike Fuller. Just got to commentate on that great T-shirt again. Man, he's just got the coolest T-shirt on. It's got some embroidery on the sleeves. You can't tell on the stream, but he's a flashy player. Flashy individual. Look at this. Ooh.
Wow.
Man. That's what makes these events fun to watch, shots like that.
What kind of great shots do you think we're going to be doing at the Derby?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm prepared to lose my voice because I'm going to talk, and more talk, and I'm going to play, and more play.
Well, I'm definitely, myself, I'm sure I'm not going to be sleeping that much. See all my great friends there. Get to hang out with JR and you and Megan and Sean Wilkie. Should be a lot of fun. And Sally.
I can't wait. I'm so excited about it. It's unreal.
Look at this. He's going to
Great
get
shot
lucky.
there by Mike. He's going to be rewarded for a great shot. He's got a great roll. It's like
He's getting the jelly roll, isn't he?
well, it's like a friend of mine back in Cincinnati once told me when we were playing some partners one pocket and we were down a little bit, and he said, we rallied back into the our match that we were in. We rallied back, and he looked at me and said, "You know what, David? Not all rolls have to be bad."
Absolutely right. Yeah, we also want to give a shout out to Robert Sexton out there. He's helped out a lot. I see him on the chat.
Great.
He's a great dude. Helped us out here at the tournament. Can't thank him enough. We want to thank Shannon and Marge.
I did some dealing with Robert earlier in the week to
Yep, he's helped
try
out.
to get this thing going as smoothly as possible. And our score right now is 6-1 in favor of Mike Fuller.
Yeah, you got to
Wing
keep
ball,
on
cut
me.
break,
You gotta-
and a scratch.
Oh, that's brutal. Yeah, you got to keep on me, Dave. Keep on me. Thanks.
I just think it's all over.
I get sleepy, man. I've been doing it match after match. Getting a little sleepy, man. Thanks for reminding me. Keep it moving. Keep it moving.
No.
Good cut. All right, take your bets there for that break speed. We're going to let you know. 23.46 miles per hour was that last break.
He's crying.
And Danny Doom's making short work of this rack.
Looks like we're going to shoot this ball in the top corner, draw straight back down table for the 8-ball. Now, if he hasn't overhit it, it's going to be a great
Good follow
shot.
through. He had the double tap of the chalk on the table. That should tell you that Danny's comfortable. Ooh. Things are going away here.
Wow.
Pack it up. I think the PlayStation 3's back home ready to get fired up for Danny here.
7-1 in favor of Mike Fuller.
Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. What's that? Calling the dogs. There is no tomorrow, Danny.
I'm going to tell you what, these balls here are going to get hit hard.
He just stepped right up there. I don't like that.
Nobody's going to get last one.
Yeah, he's definitely going to shoot the cheese. Do you go at the cheese here or what?
With it, the frustration that's built up in Danny right now. Absolutely.
Nobody got it.
What a
Nice.
shot. What a shot by Danny Mastermaker.
And he's going to get build some confidence
He
there.
free-willed that ball right in.
Finally, he moves up to 2.
Nobody got it, right, Mark?
Score is 7-2 in favor of Mike Fuller.
That was a well-deserved combo. That was a really, really hard combo to hit, being on the rail, all the way across table, in that much space between the 9 and the pocket. I don't think I could have hit it. I think I would have missed that ball 8 out of 10 times. Danny played it really nice.
A lot of players are going to miss that ball 8 out of 10 times. I'd say more than that even. That was an extremely hard shot.
Extremely hard combination
Especially
to make.
under, the frustration level that he's going through right now.
So we got to give it props up to Danny for winning that rack.
Absolutely. Mike back with the cut break again. Looks like it's going to be dry.
He's hooked.
And Danny does not have a clear shot. I look to see a push out here.
Look at this. Everybody's just a hair over. They're gonna go. They're gonna go insane. They're gonna go insane. You can't go over.
I'm going to tell you what, we got quite a few people out there watching the stream, Dave. We're not going to say the
Nice.
number, but
Quite. Even Robert did too.
it's quite a few laptops across the world watching
Yes, there is.
and listening. So we're going to go ahead and reintroduce you here because you may have just joined us. This is the Great Southern Billiard Tour.
We're in Goldsboro, North Carolina. Fast Eddie's Sports Grill. And billiards, of course. And I'm David King, along with Alvin Nelson. And we're doing a match, the final match, between Danny Mastermaker and Mike Fuller.
Yep, I'm with Inside Pool Magazine. Dave's sponsored by Predator Hughes and a great player that played in this event. I'm the fanboy. He's the true player. And we want to thank our sponsors, thecutshot.com and poolplayerexcuses.com, as well as the flagship InsidePoolMag.com.
Always have to give a shout out to the sponsors. Always.
Absolutely, they buying, helping buy the soda pop and putting the, keeping us in the hotel rooms, a nice hotel we have over there.
I think if I get another sponsor, the one that I'm going to try to go after, and you're going to tell me I'm crazy for this, but everybody knows what my favorite drink is. Non-alcoholic, of course.
Monster.
Monster.
Hey, we'd love to get Monster involved in pool. That'd be awesome. I'd like to get everybody also one other extra website I want to plug, because I believe in it, is MikeSiegelBilliards.com.
Absolutely, Alvin.
JR just built a real nice website for Mike, and Mike Siegel's trying to get back into pool, so everybody can support Mike a little bit. Go over there, just buy a couple pieces of chalk from him or whatever when you get
Whatever you can.
a tip, something. Help Mike get back into it, because he's an exciting player to watch. He's a good entertainer.
When I was younger, he was my favorite player. You could not tell me anything about any other player. This is when I was younger. That Captain Hook was the man.
Yeah, so everybody go to MikeSiegelBilliards.com and maybe just make a comment, sign up for his
Absolutely.
email letters.
Send him an email, whatever.
Let him know that
Let
you
him know
guys
how
care
appreciated
about
he is.
Absolutely.
And I'll tell you something about appreciation right there. And that was that shot on
Wow.
the 5 ball that Mike Fuller fired in. I'm sorry, the 4 ball.
This has turned out to be a great match here, even though Mike's quite ahead.
We're seeing a lot of great play from Mike Fuller right here.
It is the whole brackets are full of Fuller. And
Fell a little
Danny's
short on that ball there, but I don't think this will be any problem for him.
Danny's not happy. He's over here. He's talking at me. He's shaking his head. Yeah, Danny.
8-2 in favor of Mike Fuller.
Wow. This is becoming a really, really fast final here. We'd like to get Shannon Dalton into the...
I don't think we're going to be able to before this match is over.
It's going fast.
Of course, remember now, he beat him 9-3 the first time. He can switch quick.
Ask Rodney what he was saying. Have him talk.
Rodney, I just had an interesting
Rodney
comment from you.
Strickland.
I'll let you go ahead and say that to the all the fans and all the people joining us in the chat and on the stream.
I was just commenting on the first time they played in the winner's bracket that Danny beat Mike 9-3. So things can switch quick. Danny makes the game here, maybe gets a roll on Mike's break next time, things can turn around quick in this. But that scratch in the side is not going to help his matter none.
Yeah, it spun in there. He hit it a little off. Wow. That was not, man, that thing dove into that pocket. Like right off the diving board. That was a triple gainer off the top, off the high jump, off the high board.
We got a winner.
Oh,
Mike Bosch's dad is going to win.
boom. Mike Bosch's dad in the South Carolina State is the winner of the 1-year Inside Pool magazine subscription that JR's giving away. I mean, what else? You can become part of the stream, talk with the commentators, win prizes. We appreciate everybody being out there.
Yes, we do, Alvin. And this is getting ready to be a 9-2 match. Scores 8 games to 2.
I had to change my titling here.
And it's going to be 9-2 in a matter of seconds.
And I think it's going to be time to wrap her up, and the show's going to be over pretty soon, Dave.
Very soon. I would say within the next 2 games.
I'd like to get Rodney Strickland in here to commentate with us for the last couple racks.
Yeah, Rodney Strickland step in with us.
He's got some great things to say, and he's a very knowledgeable player. How you doing there, Rodney?
Going great. How's it going?
All right.
Yeah, Mike's just on a roll right now. He's got the momentum, and I was surprised that maybe that 1-9 combination that Danny made a while ago didn't maybe put a little jar in the stroke. But he's got such a lead now that he's going to take something serious to make him waver that stroke.
Look at Danny there. He's not looking at the table. Look, he has no. He's watching the television, shaking his head. I don't blame him, but it's all about that concentration in the match.
You got to keep your focus on the match.
Yeah, and this is where that age, like I was talking about earlier, really comes through. Us older guys,
1 ball was pocketed. Clear shot on the 2 ball on the side. Only problem I see here is the 6-8.
I really think you learn in life. You got to have a lot of respect for the older guys, because the older guys, they know how to take care of business. You got to be more concentrated and hardened than the older guy to win. I'm telling you.
And it's not really the age as much as it is experience. Tournament experience. That's why people need to get out and play on these tournaments like Shannon's tournament here, and get out and get that experience. Because I don't care how good a player you are. You don't have that experience, you're gonna get some tournament jitters. Just like kind of like we saw from Mike earlier, not really tournament jitters, but TV table jitters, which is a totally different thing.
Yeah, I mean, you played under the. Does it change your thinking at all when you're playing at all?
I gear up for it.
It makes you better.
Well, I mean, you take a lot of your better players, they take their nerves and turn it into almost like an adrenaline thing. You just got to learn how to channel the nerves.
Yeah, that's why I wanted you in the booth, man. I really enjoy hearing what you have to say, Rodney.
I love playing with the adrenaline. I love it. It's almost like a rush.
I was talking, I grew up kind of playing with Mike Coltrane. I saw someone mention him earlier today, and he's a real good friend of mine. And he learned a lot of things from Johnny that I kind of got secondhand from Johnny through Mike. And, Johnny said one time, just like JR said a while ago, if you don't get nervous, you're not human. Everybody gets nervous. It's just a matter of how you channel that nervous energy.
Yep, you got to convert it. It can be a good or a bad thing.
Score is going to be 10 games to 2. Mike Fuller will be on the hill.
Wow, this final has gone fast, my friends.
Yeah, I think he can stick a fork in Danny right now because he's done.
Yes, I'm going to have to go out on a limb and say this tournament is over.
Well, there is no tomorrow. And the farm is up for sale. The title has been gathered from the bank. It's been notarized, filled out. Farm's up for sale to the highest
all you
bidder.
need to do now is take possession.
There's a couple cows out in the field, chickens. Farm is for sale, people. We'll see what happens with this break.
I bet this is going to be wide open.
He just didn't even do. He don't even care. Look at him.
He's just going through the motions right now.
Did you see that 2-stroke break? I mean, it was stroke, break. He gave up. He's just giving him the game. He didn't even try to make the wing ball or anything.
Well, like you said earlier, he's just ready to get over with. He's considered a match in his mind.
Yep.
In fact, I think he's hoping that Mike runs out right here.
Hey, it might be the smart move. Especially with as strong of a caliber player as this is with an alternating break format. There's just no coming back.
It would take a miracle.
What a shot.
But
He cut that ball right in the side pocket.
I never agree with giving up.
No. Winners want to win. You never know what can happen. Mike had me down in our match. He was on the hill, and I needed 4 games. And I got back to Hill, got a little bad roll on the Hill game.
Great shot.
He
Spun the
ran
ball
out.
in.
But I just try to claw my way back in it when I played him, and that's what you got to do. Even if you don't get there, to win, or just make every game like it's the last game. You got to, because that's going to help your tournament play. Later on down the road. Maybe not this tournament, but next tournament.
Absolutely.
Great shot there. And I'll tell you, I believe Mike's going to clear this rack out and go ahead and win this tournament. Now, let's say he's to do so. That I'm going to actually try to get a quick little 1 or 2 minute interview live with Mike Fuller and get some of his comments out on his play.
I want you all to check out thecutshot.com, though. Seriously, there's a sweet book about the Cut Shot. Been a great sponsor of ours. Just wanted to add a little extra plug there for them. Appreciate them.
Yeah, it goes by there all day.
Here it is, gentlemen.
And ladies and gentlemen, that is
There
our
it
tournament.
is. There
Mike
it is.
Fuller
Boom.
has rallied back to win this tournament.
Congratulations, Mike. Let's give a round of applause for Danny Mastermaker.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and give some applause, too. I want to thank David King and Rodney Strickland for commentating with me. Thanks a lot, Rodney. It's
No problem.
Really cool to meet you, man, and you did a great job for us. So
Anytime, I'm glad to
you're
help
in.
you out.
Anytime I see you. Thanks.
We're going to be doing a live interview with Mike Fuller here momentarily.
Yeah, that was great. We're going to go ahead and we're going to get David on camera, too. We're going to get Dave on camera.
My name Michael Fuller from Person County.
Just hold on 1 second.
Person County.
Let's get up there if you zoom in.
What's that?
I'll be good right here if you zoom in.
Yeah. I won't be able to zoom, but I'll be able to hear it. I got him in. I got it. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and go forward. Shannon. Yeah, it's there.
Whoa, Mike Fuller. Congratulations on your win.
Yeah.
Tell me a little bit about this
Fine. That's fine.
double race finals you just played.
I don't know. I've been playing a little bad today, and I finally caught a gear, and I played like Mike Fuller usually plays.
I'll tell you what, that second set was spectacular. I saw you got it on the line a couple times, but got yourself right back in it.
Yeah.
That was a spectacular play.
Thank you.
These little amateur events are tough to win, ain't they?
Oh, yes. First one I won. But I want to give a special thanks to my sponsor, Nathan Pokenham, because if it weren't for him, I wouldn't be going to none of these tournaments.
Right there.
And also my wife for putting up with me. Special thanks to
They're
Nathan
fine.
Pokenham.
It takes a lot to get it all together.
They don't need to look at it. Just let them go. They're fine.
Well, Mike, you played spectacular. You had a couple hill battles this tournament. One with Sam Monday. Came out on top there. With Mike Staub. You were able to rally back after I had discounted you there. I thought you were already
I played really
done.
bad at the beginning, but even though I was down as far as I was, I don't never give up. And I always try to keep my composure, and I don't really complain about anything. Just take it as it comes.
That's the way I've always known you to be since I've known you, since back in the summer. It's always a pleasure to be at these events with you. We've actually never had the opportunity to play each other in these events, and I'm actually kind of glad. So
I appreciate y'all putting them on, that's for sure.
And, just want to say congratulations one more time on your victory.
All right, thanks a lot.
I want to ask him a question, too. Mike, do you think that your age and experience as far as this tournament has played into your wins there, as far as your ability to grind through those matches against Danny, who's maybe a younger player, maybe a little less experienced? Do you think that what played into that?
I really don't think. I mean, I got some experience, but I don't have the experience playing tough players all the time. So I think that's why I play a little bad sometimes against tough players. But I can play up to my ability. I just don't compete as much as I should. But that's why sometimes you see me play real bad and real good. It's just lack of competition.
Well, we discussed that earlier, so we'll get those practice sessions in that we discussed earlier and see if we can't get something going a little better. And
I'm tickled to death. First one I won.
Absolutely. Congratulations.
Do you have any sponsors you want to mention?
Yeah, I had already thanked Nathan Pokenham, and special thanks to him, because I wouldn't be going to none of these tournaments if it weren't for him. And I am always grateful for him.
All right, well, we want to thank everybody. We want to thank Shannon Dalton and the Great Southern Billiard Tour, and it's been a successful event, and we thank David King.
Appreciate everything, guys. Appreciate it. Good shooting, buddy.
Thank you.
Took a little while, but I knew you was going. We had this little talk.
I bet y'all said, where did this guy come from? I played bad earlier.
Was it earlier this afternoon we had that talk, and I told you could win, and even though you was on the loser side, just stay in there and stay focused, and that's exactly what you done, and it paid off.
I appreciate it.
Shit, we're glad to have you, man. Always a pleasure. You're a great player.
Thanks a lot.
All right, thanks, everybody, and we'll see you at the next Great Southern Billiard Tour event. Inside Pool Magazine, I'm Alvin with David King, Mike Fuller, and Shannon Dalton, and we'll see you all later.
Yep, the farm was sold, folks. Mike Fuller won it.
And that's tough business knowing that you got second, you got beat twice. Getting double dipped, you can't, it's hard to smile.
It happens a lot. Especially because you got to be sitting.
Yeah, the other guy's been playing all the time. It's tough.
He's really disappointed. I said, Mike's been playing on it 3 years. It took him 3 years to win one. He does have back-to-back runner-ups.
I'll trade with him.
It's that anger that you have right now that's going to make the difference. You don't forget that feeling that you have right now. You look at that picture and you go, I'll learn it. I'll learn it. It'll roll my way.
Some of this frustrating game more.
You never guarantee